but I like to maybe. Okay, cool. So, yeah, like I said, Queen's Sports like that. Yeah, if you want to donate, more than welcome to donate. Happy New Year to you all. Hope you all had a wonderful Christmas and hope you got all you wanted. Like you say, Game Expo, Birmingham, which I need to book my tickets for, which in fact I do after the game. More than welcome to come. Friday the 3rd of June, I think it's a bank holiday as well.
Ideal.
I do believe so. Of course, it's a Queen's
Doesn't mean I always have them off, so.
Queen's got a fucking birthday or
Oh,
something
yeah.
shit like
Oh, yeah. No, it's a Jubilee. I'm not having that. I'm more likely doing something for that.
Oh, all right. That's fair enough. Like I say,
Yeah, no. Where's my boss?
yeah. See, yeah, she is your boss. I think so. Yeah. So there you go. More than welcome to come down. Let me know. And who was here last session?
Yes.
Everyone.
Yes.
And good.
In
And
spirit?
Houghton. Was Houghton?
Yes.
Yes, he was. That's all right.
He joined
Yeah,
in,
we
but,
were.
you know.
All right. Okay then. Can you three roll me D20 and we'll go for the highest. Let's hope it's not Houghton. Oh, we're gonna be here a fucking hour now. Houghton, click. Oh, you just got your baby, haven't you? Shit, I forgot about that. Keep forgetting about
that's
your
alright.
baby.
I was late. All I remember is there was a hill with a doll on it, and the doll was in the shape of Erevan. And we started to molest the doll, and it seemed to have an impact on Erevan, who got excited but also displeasured at the same time. So yeah, did we destroy the doll? I think we destroyed the doll.
Yeah, we dispelled.
Yeah, we
actually
dispelled it.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
and the culminating, the main feature of the whole session was Holton demonstrating that he was the superior wizard to Pog and the superior wielder of magic, and slaps the doll from the air with a mage hand.
Yeah, and then Pog went to drink away his sorrows, but was unable to get drunk. And
Oh yeah, that's our drinking contest. Oh, yeah.
yeah, and then everyone lost his drinking contest, and yeah, we basically got messed up.
Yes, because we ended up back in a town, didn't we?
Yeah,
we made it back to Dragonspear, and got our dwarf in tow. We are taking him to the council, and then we're going north to look for
the Dragonhorn.
Yeah, because we decided that we'd wait till they accrued some more forces down south, because taking on 2,000 orcs didn't seem fair to them.
And 5 dragons.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's only 5 dragons. It's not even worth mentioning, is it?
Is there anything else anybody would like to add?
The laughing. We never found out what the laughing children were, did we?
No, you didn't.
No, there was some. Yeah, that's when the creepy doll appeared.
Yeah, creepy laughing children from the moorlands.
Yes.
And whenever we asked people, they didn't have a fucking clue.
My side note answering Logan's question, did anyone get any DM stuff for Christmas? My daughter now has a D&D onesie that has a Roll20 or a D20 on it that says future DM, so she's firmly indoctrinated. I'll have to send a picture through when when she finally fits it.
It's a bit too big.
I think it is at the moment.
I remember I bought my nephew one when he first born. It was fucking massive. I was like, oh fucking hell, shit! It like fit a fucking 3-year-old. I don't really know. So yeah, I do believe we left it. You was in Dragonspear, I think. Yeah.
Yep.
I can't remember. I think I'm guessing you all would have rested up for the night.
Yep.
I think so. Had a nice long rest, or your spells back, or everything like that.
we can't long rest while we're all one marker, can we?
I don't believe you can. No. Did I take you all off?
So we'll just we'll just do it when we all appear again.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Yeah. So the morning chorus of birds and movement awake you. If unless somebody's getting up a little bit earlier, but I'd say about 8 o'clock. You are in the inn, which you have been in before. I can't fucking remember the name, so I'm not gonna lie. You know me. And you come down for breakfast.
Yeah.
All bushy-eyed and wide awake. Houghton, I do believe you're keeping a low profile there, aren't you?
Sorry.
I do believe you're keeping a low profile, aren't you?
Yeah, because you set the Moorbounders loose on the town, didn't you?
Yeah, that's right. I've got my hood up, so I'm unrecognisable. My purple hat and elven cloak that's quite big.
Yes, that is, you know. Well, I'm not going to say you. You just sold it. Yeah, it wasn't really you who let it loose. You sold it. It was the keepers.
Yeah, it was her own negligence.
Yeah, it was her own negligence.
It's much like
see it that way.
It's much like these, violent individuals with knives in mazes.
They are crafty. Them those nasty wizards.
Well, wizards are nasty. Yes.
Yeah.
Unscrupulous bunch.
So so like say you have breakfast. It's been paid for by one of you. I can't remember which one. I think it was. I think it was all out of Houghton's bag of holding.
Yeah, it's just out of the bag holding it.
Correct, Logan. Houghton's bag of holding. Yes, Sierra Band. It's taking. It's catching up.
Don't give in to him.
And
the problem is, we're going to get to one point where, like, a monster or something is just going to end up ripping the bag or destroying it, and we'll lose everything.
Well, so is that saying you're not able to look after it very well, and therefore you shouldn't be the one who looks after it?
Oh, it's too late. We came together as a group when you weren't here one session and decided that Houghton was master of bag.
Did we? That's not in my notes.
I think we decided who the biggest ball bag was, and it was Houghton, and he just heard what he wanted to hear.
We've got Dal up in the group. That's not fair.
You're horrible to him.
Can we leave Dal back in the Serpent Hills, though?
Yeah, I think you've left him and Ellsworth.
They're sorting themselves out. Yeah, they've got.
They're with you.
They've got some beef they need to work out.
Yeah, they got big problems. You've left them there because while they're arguing over who's got the shiniest stone. So yeah, you guys, yeah. Then pick one up off the ground and they're arguing over who's got the shiniest. So yeah, it's morning. You're in Dragonspear. Your horses are ready. You have horses, yes? I do believe so.
Yeah, we did.
And what do you guys want to do?
I think we should just head on up the road, right?
Yeah, head on up to Waterdeep.
Okie dokie. That's fair enough then. Alright then. What the fucking hell? Sorry, I just read something. Alright, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, Pog, can you roll me a d20, please?
Certainly can.
19. As you as sun is shining, as you all mount up. If you want any provisions or anything like that, you're free to you're fine to buy them and stuff like that. And you all set out, like say, maybe an hour later, 9 o'clock, the sun is shining, as you all make your way northwards towards Waterdeep. Can you all give me a perception check?
Me too?
Yes, please.
Okay, perception. Nope.
Okay, I'd say roughly about out of about 10 miles out of Dragonspear, along on the wind, you Pog, Houghton, you hear a child's laughter.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Evan, you hear it clear as day. You don't, in fact, you sort of can't hear it on the wind. You can't hear it on the wind. It's like you can hear it in your. If you get what I mean, you can hear it as a sound. The other two sort of hear it on the wind, just giggling, child's laughter.
Okay, do I know, like, from what is it coming from the Moorlands, like last time?
It's same coming from Moorlands.
Does anyone hear the laughing children?
I mean, I thought that was just, Holton giggling to himself, but
No, I definitely heard something from the Moorlands.
Not me.
it might be the worst idea we've ever had, but do we want to investigate?
I mean, this isn't the first time we've heard giggling children coming from the creepy Moorlands. And last time we checked it out, we found a doll with me. Or of me.
Yeah.
I think we should...
I think we need to, we need to look, I think, and...
Like, do I get, like, a general sense of direction, or do I just know it's generally the Moorlands?
With your 20 perception, you get the general direction of where it's coming from, easily. You notice again another, like, mound.
So there's another mound?
Yes, another mound, but you do notice there seems to be like a shape on top of it, but you can't quite make it out what it is.
So I'm just gonna inform the rest of the group of that then.
How far away is the mound?
Yeah, how far are we talking to this said mound?
Say about 700 feet. 700 feet. Yeah.
700 feet.
Meters. I can't remember. Yeah. So meters. Yeah, that's what I meant. Meters. Yeah.
Oh, so
no,
21.
No, yeah, no, hold on, 5 foot, yeah, don't worry, yeah, sorry, about 1,000 foot away. I've got it right now, yeah. I'm getting my meters.
So literally almost. Is it the same as we had last time?
Yes, roughly about the same. Yeah.
Shall we try and sneak up on them?
I mean, yeah, we can try a sneak and see what happens.
We'll sneak up on the laughing children.
Okay,
Not creepy at all.
No.
Nope.
Not creepy, creeping upon children.
In fairness, you've got to sneak up on them to find out what they're giggling at before they destroy the
evidence. If there's any you two going, well,
I might actually. No, 2 seconds. Actually, Let's redo that. 2 seconds. Where is it? Oh.
I'm like, what? A step on a branch or something.
You like fall off your horse.
Yeah.
Bang, just getting off.
Okay,
No,
so it's 12. I'm still standing on that branch.
Yes, well, Houghton's staying where he is. He's staying with horses and rest. You guys,
So, do you want us to re-roll our things with the +10 from?
no, it's you got +10. That's fine. Yeah, don't have to. I'd say you'd have cast it before anyway, so don't worry about it. You start making your way. You guys are like really stealthy. Clue sort of bit further back. She's taking a time where you two like sort of like quickly moving through, sneaking quietly but quickly. You notice Clue's taking her time, but she's okay. You hear her laughing as you get to this. You get about 200 about 200. Is it feet? It's fucking feet, isn't it? Oh, what's movement? Meters, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm sure it's always
Feet, isn't it?
Feet, yeah,
Yeah.
everything's in feet.
Why have I got fucking meters on my head?
Because it's a sensible unit, isn't it?
Well, no, it's not really. Cause I literally use everything in feet. But
What?
yeah, everything I measure. If I'm thinking of myself, how high I am, feet. That's about 3 foot.
Well, yeah, but if you're measuring a distance or
if I'm measuring
something,
the difference,
then
yeah. But no.
what else? Like, meters is distance as well.
Yeah, no, meters.
Yeah,
I
it's
use
just
feet because I
sensible scaling distance, isn't it?
I used to play American football, so we used to use yards. So it's 3 feet in a yard. So that's how I always do it. But anyway, okay, we don't. But you get about 150, 200 to 150 feet away, and you sort of see this mound getting closer. And as you look on the top, you see what seems to be a cross made out of what you can see is about wood.
Well, that's not creepy.
So, like a little Christian cross.
Yes.
Is there anyone around?
You give me a perception check.
Can I aid with that?
You certainly can, yeah.
Okay, then I'll help him. So yeah, first advantage.
Oh, that's... I vote we have someone else do the looking, I'll do the talking.
As you look around, you don't see anybody. No. You can still hear the laughter. It seems to be coming from the top of the mountain.
What? So, like,
You're
that
right. I
direct?
would say as you're coming up to the bottom, like where the bottom of a like mound now, about 100 feet away. Is it like? It's just like a slow curvature.
right. Oh, so we're not right on top of the
No, you're
proper
not
hill
right
yet.
on top of the hill. Yeah.
And we still can't see anyone. Just a little cross.
Anyway, you can as you like walking up to it now, and like as you getting close to it, and then you come to the bottom, you sort of make out the figure of this cross.
Okay, so rather
you can
than
easily
going,
see what the shape is. Yeah.
so rather than going right up to the top of the hill, I'm gonna like go around the bottom to like contour it to see what's the other side without like peeking over the top so they can see me.
Okay.
Just to see.
Okay. Give me another self check.
Where's my perception?
Yeah, I'm on to perception. Well, okay. That's fair enough. As you're going round, and I'd say you get round to the other side, you don't see anything, but you do notice that the laughter you heard is still coming from the top of the hill, this mound, hill type thing.
Okay, I'm like gonna sprint right up to the top to try and like surprise / catch anything.
As you start sprinting, running up, so you're coming up from the other side. I guess you guys walking up the other side, and you literally get to the top, and as soon as you like, just your head starts to like come like up, and you start to see over, and you get to like a certain point where your head is just like popping over, and you can see just this wooden cross in the ground, and then the laughter just stops.
Why are things so creepy? Are the other two up to the top yet, or?
Well, yeah, I'd say yeah. Well, yeah. Unless you've told me
Yeah,
way
I
to
mean,
the
I
bottom.
wasn't sprinting, but I was
Well, yeah.
sneaking.
Can anyone else not hear the laughing children anymore? That was fucking 100% coming from the top of this hill.
I mean, it's kind of gone, isn't it?
It's gone. But as you're coming, I guess as Pog and Kalu are walking up, they notice this wooden cross thing, and they see what seems to be a little tiny action figure sitting at the bottom of this cross.
Whose likeness has it got this time?
You see the likeness of shall we say, a golden dragonborn.
The Pog.
Great. Well, it could be another Dragonborn.
Oh, it's definitely Pog.
Should we try to have another fire shooter?
It's just just because I'm a brass dragon, so
Oh, Brass, was it
Like-
Brass?
my golden brother.
It's Brass.
Okay,
It's you, mate, sorry.
great.
So now we have a second creepy voodoo doll. What?
As I
Is it-
approach the doll, do I get the impression that we're being? Is there someone
Followed.
watching us? Yeah, watched, followed. Is there any obvious place where people could? Because we're at the top of the hill, aren't we? So I
Yeah.
assume it's not a huge number of places to hide.
No,
Is there anywhere obvious or that stands out as a good hiding place?
as I say, as you look around, you can see the trees, the forest to yeah, I'd say you should be able to see 'em to come towards Daggerfall, but yeah, they're looking at like miles and miles away.
Is there any like similar hills to this? Relatively
You can
close.
see,
I mean,
you can see about two more dotted around. It's about 200 feet away from you. But from what you can see, you can't see anything on them. There doesn't seem to be any figures on it. It just seems to look like more mounds.
yeah, but I mean, from 200 meters, I'm not going to do a little action doll, am I?
No.
No, so I'm going to head over to one of these other hills.
Okay.
I'm going to
yeah.
take my doll off the cross and just keep it with me, because
Keep it secret, keep it safe.
exactly.
Okay. Evan, as you literally sprint over, you climb to the top. There doesn't seem to be anything. There's no laughing, no
Creepy dolls or...
creepy dolls or anything like that, or crosses.
Hmm. And when we asked the locals in the area, they didn't know anything about this kind of shit, did they?
No, made him.
Have we asked our war friend if he knows anything about this shit?
No, I don't know. Who's asked him?
Yeah, I think I might have to see if he knows anything about this weird creepy shit.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the other two then. See what they're doing.
Okay, like I say, you two are sat on top of this hill with this this mound with this cross. Yeah, doesn't as I say, with the cross sticking in the ground, you don't seem to see any unearthed area. Like there's doesn't seem to be like if you get what I mean. There's no sign of a grave or anything like that. There's just this cross sticking in the ground.
No, there doesn't look like there's any like ancient burial mounds anywhere or anything like that.
No.
Have we got detect magic in any way?
I don't. That's more of a.
Yeah, I'm just
looking
seeing
at
if.
thing.
See, I've got dispel, so I can dispel it, but I think we kind of need to track this little bastard.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious as to what they're doing, why they're doing it, and I don't know if maybe because we destroyed the last one.
I think maybe keep this travel on a little bit up the way, and because it's going to take us at least another 2 to 3 days before we're out of range of this moorland.
Yeah.
So, I mean, maybe keep it for a night and then see what happens.
Yeah. Okay.
Just hopefully nothing bad happens to you.
Yeah, he's hoping.
Yeah, so I'm assuming then we're just going to take a wander back to the horses.
Yeah, you can. That's it. You take a slow wander back. You're sitting there chatting away. Come towards Houghton and the rest of the crew.
Out and being lazy per normal.
He's doing stuff to the horses, isn't he?
Yeah. Weird wizard people. Touching up horses.
Oh, and yeah, you get back to it. Yes, you see Houghton touching up the horses and things like that.
So Houghton sees them coming back, wipes his hands on the side of the horse, and shakes both of their hands and says, "Oh, good to see you again," and then gets back on his horse. He also, however, does do detect magic and to see if the doll, which I'm guessing Pog's carrying quite visibly, has the same magic as the last one.
Keeping it safe.
Are you keeping it safe, or would you show him?
I'd show him when we got back, because obviously he is
superior.
Well, he's got more of those useless spells that nobody really cares about. So.
Yeah.
It is definitely the same magic.
So Halton would probably say.
Type of magic could we last time?
It was necromantic, I think, wasn't it?
Necromantic.
Oh, that's a. Ah, creepy.
Yeah, Halton's just going to remind the group
hold
not to attack it, basically.
Mm.
Can I do some sort of history checks and know if I know of any large ancient burial sites in the moorlands of any?
You have to give me a history check. Is there a history check?
Arcana, I get, or history, one of the two, isn't it?
History.
Yeah, I don't know shit.
Oh, I do. I got +9.
But yeah, you don't seem to recall any burial grounds or anything like that in the area.
Okay.
I would like to see if Halton can recall anything with regards to this type of magic. This kind of almost voodoo magic where you project someone else's life force into an inanimate object. Can do that with his Arcana check. Has he read anything in the numerous libraries that he visited when he was having the time of his life?
You you have
I was
heard
going
of
to.
you have heard of spells and rituals that can put um I'm not saying life force, but you can like certainly attach them to a life force
Okay.
in different objects. You you know you can with 28. You also know that this can be a very powerful spell and needs to be done by a very powerful person.
Would
Okay.
he remember how in which like you would need to? So like, does he like? Would he know that you'd need? I don't know, like an item that they have held, or a part, like some hair, or anything like that. I.e., essentially, would said person have to have had some form of contact with us at some point in time in order to be able to cast this magic? Would Houghton know that?
Yes, Alton would know that. But there is, yes. They will need
So,
something from you. Like,
So
something
Halton
biologically,
like
would.
like basically just an item of hair or something like that.
yeah, so it needs to be biological or something.
Yeah. Halton will relay that and also mention it would seem you've both been quite careless, and someone has something of yours and has created a bond with this object
I'm trying to think how they would have even gotten that.
Well, I could definitely understand where they got Erevan's from, as he looks disgusted at Erevan's crotch, and then he looks confused at Pog. I'm not sure where they would have got a sample from you.
I mean, all my scales did fall off at that one point, but
So examining the object is like the lock of hair or whatever on the object.
No.
Okay. He needs to be powerful.
Yeah. As we carry on, then, are we?
I mean,
We ride on for a night.
we never dealt with the Mad Mage, did we? We never actually. We ransacked his fucking dungeon, but we never actually dealt with him in any way.
I don't think he knew we were there, to be honest.
Maybe we didn't. I don't know. But,
so yeah, we barely.
I mean, we knew of a powerful guy called the Mad Mage. Like,
I think she died under mysterious circumstances. That mage.
oh, okay.
I reckon we ride on then. Keep your doll close.
I mean, let's just see if any more creepy dolls appear for us.
Yeah, I'm going to give my doll a little shoulder rub as we ride. Take out some of the stress that's building.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
I'm going to use Mage
Does it
Hand
work?
to prod it in the stomach from time to time.
You can, yes. You feel a bit of relaxation as you're
Ugh.
massaging your doll. Action figure.
As I'm playing with myself.
Yeah. That's taking it a bit too far. But, you go for it.
It's technically true.
Well, yeah.
Disgusting.
I just want to
Does it count
time
as
with my
mas-
doll.
Here's the question. So if you rub the doll, does it count as masturbation or?
That's no right. See, now
Really?
it's gone too far.
Coward.
Always someone that just
I
takes
don't
it
wanna
a
think
little bit
about
too
this.
far.
But I suppose, yeah.
No.
It would
DM questions for you.
Yeah.
Google it.
It would consider within it yourself.
So what?
It'd be like when you sit on your left hand, so it goes numb, so you don't feel like it. So.
So what kind of time would it be roughly now?
If it's 10, 5, 10. So I'd say about
It's on the table.
early afternoon.
Oh, so we got plenty of travel time left.
Oh yeah. You were like a day, so which is about 25 miles.
So yeah, I'd say we travel some more.
Yes, let's.
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here.
And hopefully creepy dolls. Hopefully some more creepy dolls will turn up.
can hope. Okay, so yeah, you head out of, like I say, head from where you get back on your horse, make along the road northwards, and nothing really happens the rest of the day. It's oh, pardon me. Sorry, I'm eating my chicken and chips now. It goes without a problem.
Before we go to sleep, I'll summon everyone a 5-foot blueberry so we can enjoy that tomorrow.
Blueberry for days.
Blueberry, what a fucking guy.
Yeah, well, I mean, it lasts 24 hours, so
Okay.
be able to have a nice, nutritious, juicy breakfast rather than just dried rations. They'll do awful things to your digestion, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
You have no idea. You have literal no idea.
Okay, you all start to rest up. Is anybody taking watch? Are you casting spells?
I'll take the first watch as always.
Do we want a tiny hut, or are we going to risk it and sleep outside for once?
Tiny
I
hut's
think
it.
Mm.
We're being stalked by creepy children.
Exactly.
But maybe that's why we've not had any interaction with them, because we're in our tiny hut all the time.
So I think Halton should sleep in the tiny hut on his own. And that could be like, when you have, when you're doing tests, and you always have the what's the
That
group
one
called?
kid that's, you know, putting his
Ginger child.
stuff, hiding all his answers from everyone.
No, Halton would be the control group. You know, this is what would normally happen.
I'm just going to put you in your own little room
yes.
so you don't start all the children.
I mean,
Halton's
I've
gonna
dispelled.
sit in the tiny hut and ask if anyone else would like to join him.
Definitely.
Yeah, okay.
I don't want me and my creepy doll being exposed to the elements.
So it's just Kalu outside, is it?
No.
Tiny hut.
I will take second watch.
No.
Then I'll take first.
Oh, could you take him first?
Mhm.
No?
Okay, I'll take
Oh,
the
yeah,
second.
we've got 2 elves now, actually. So,
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I'll just take the second 4 hours.
yeah, I'll just go to sleep.
Alright,
Good down.
cool. Okay then. Who's taking first clue? Can you roll me a d20, please?
1d20 coming up.
Green dragon.
The dice don't like me, it seems.
Clue, can you give me a perception check, please?
Yes, sir. There we go.
See the dragon.
As you're saying there, it's coming out. It's literally coming to the end of your watch.
Mhm.
You're looking around. You what seems to be. You just notice movement, quick dash of something small, which is literally inside the hut.
Damn.
Inside the home?
Inside the hut. Your little hut you're in.
Okay.
Oh, crap.
Is the doll alive?
And you.
I try to grab it.
It's okay. Give me a dexterity check. Or
Yes.
no, athletics, whatever it is. I can't remember.
Dolls
Attack?
molesting Pog.
Wait, what did you say? Athletics or dexterity?
Whichever one. Dexterity or athletics. I can't remember.
Okay, then I do athletics. Damn it!
You try to grab it, whatever it is, and it's literally like lightning speed. You just catch it out of the corner of your eye. You try to swing one and grab it. It's not there. And you. The movement it's gone from. It seems to have moved from Pog to Houghton.
Okay. I'm going to put it back to where it was, so near Pog. Because that's weird. I don't get it. Should I be walking?
Yeah, so like I say, the movement of this thing has gone from Pog towards Howard. And you've got
Yeah.
swing and grabbed it. But it's
Yeah. Oh wait. I wanna look at it and see how is it walking.
Damn it. Chop its legs off.
If you walk around, well, not walk around. You have a look round, and you don't see any more movement by Houghton. But you do notice that Pog's figure is lying next to Houghton.
Pog's what is lying next to Houghton?
Pog's little doll is lying
Yeah.
next to Houghton now.
Yeah. So I'm going to put it back next to Pog.
Okay, yeah, you can do that, yeah.
The possessed doll, nice. It's gonna stab him. Wakes up with no eyes.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
just lies there.
And I guess that's it. What? Yeah.
Yeah, end of your shift. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
You wake Hovan out of his trance. Do you tell him?
Yeah, we'll tell him. The doll near Pog suddenly was not where it was supposed to be. Was near Houghton.
So I'm gonna go up and check on the doll,
Alright.
and looking at it for any has it changed in any way?
No,
Has the likeness changed of it?
no. It looks like Pog. Just lying there. You sort of notice now. Yeah, as clues come and quickly woke you out your chance. Okay, God, it's your turn. You turn around and you tell him. You you notice as you lean over towards Pog. Notice Pog is now sort of snuggled with it. He has his doll held tight while he's asleep.
I kind of look at the doll and then kind of suspiciously look at Houghton a little bit. I'm like, And then I'm just gonna just keep an eye on it, but also obviously keep an eye on other stuff. As I would in my watch, but I check on it every now and again. Does it look like it's doing anything while Pog is cuddling it, or does it just look like it's?
No, just seems the same.
It's not affecting him in any way. So it's not stealing his life. He's not stealing his life force as he's asleep, is it?
Oh, well, let's see. We're going to roll me d20.
I don't know. Clue.
Oh no, it doesn't seem like anything's happening to him.
Okay. I'll just do my watch then, and just every now and again make sure the doll's not doing anything weird.
But yeah, your watch goes fine, and you will wake up in the morning. No more encounters or anything strange things going on, and you're all wide awake. We'll have a nice long rest. Pog! When you wake up, I would assume you would have put this doll in your backpack. Or somewhere
yeah, tucked into my jacket pocket or something like that.
Yeah. Well, like you say, you do wake up in the morning with your arms literally tight around this tiny doll.
That's kind of nice. Hmm.
And like I say, you have a long rest, and Pog, you also feel a bit more refreshed. It's like you've had a really one of the best sleeps you've had for a while. And can you roll me D4, please?
Hmm.
You have 3 temporary hit points.
Oh, yes.
Fuck, I should have gotten rid of mine now.
Which
Fuck.
will last throughout the day.
Oh.
Right, quickly take my dinner away, and so we'll take a quick 5-minute break. Is that okay, cool?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Mhm.
Cheers, mate. See you in a bit.
Okay.
No, text my mate.
I'm going to go grab another bit. Whilst this doll seems sweet at the moment, I know it's going to turn on us in like a heartbeat.
I have no beer and the shop is closed on camp. I really want a beer.
No.
But my mate might have beer, so I'm texting her.
Okay.
Have you got beer?
Please help
Stocks
me
and
out. I'm alcohol starved.
my stocks and EasyJet have gone up. I'm well happy.
Hmm.
She does. Awesome. Can I pinch some?
Cricket.
Yeah, I'm well happy. My stocks in EasyJet have gone up from they were. I was up 5% yesterday, and I'm at 14.4, 15% now. Well happy.
Good for you.
I've made about $4. I'm well happy with that. Although my other one is that my Bitcoin, or not my Bitcoin, but my cryptocurrency is down on 3%. That's not cool, but it's a long term thing. Mm-hmm. 2 seconds. No issue.
She's in the background. Lena! Go to the toilet. You're exactly where she was. Oh. Was a power back one.
Went on about 2 weeks. Oh, no.
And the dining room.
Got a lot of screw down.
Yeah.
But realistically, you can't. There's no point in doing this because.
To his member officer.
Well, no, because they're not holding it, are they? So they're never going to command it.
Yeah, but it's easier to get somebody. No, yeah, but then you can just do a crew.
Yeah.
I mean, or
Hello.
Hello.
Ooh, my friend came through with me. She had beer. And I now have beer.
Oh, jolly good.
Oh god. I'm a raging alcoholic, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, yeah. There's nothing wrong with that, mate.
Say again?
There's nothing wrong with that. I always think rehab's for quitters.
Exactly. And you're not an alcoholic unless you go to meetings. So
Yeah.
True. True that.
Hello.
otherwise
Hello.
you're just the life of the party.
Best part about Christmas is, so one of my cousins and one of my uncles always gets my dad and one of my other uncles loads of ale, like crates of ale. But they've not had the balls to tell either of them yet for the past couple of years that neither of them like ale. They all hate ale.
Oh.
So what ends up happening is all said ale gets donated to this call sign, and then I get lots of ale. But I think my nan's told them now, stop buying them ale. They don't like it. So I'm like, for fuck's sake,
What do you do that for?
don't rain on my parade. Don't rain on my parade.
Well, someone's got to do it.
I suppose so, but
Still not
I'm
fun.
probably really good ales as well.
Mm.
Although I think I'm finally getting through to my family. I'm like, stop buying me Christmas presents. Just get me some beer or something, and that's me. That's literally it. I'm like, even like my uncle, he was like, so he got me a bottle of London Pride, and had it in like, like you put like a wine bottle in a bag, them like wine bottle type things you have for Christmas. Put them in one of them, but there was also a card in there with a £25 Amazon voucher. I didn't even notice that because I saw the bottle of beer. I was like, oh, thank you. Yeah, there's Amazon voucher in there as well. I was like, is it? He's like, yeah. I was like, oh, okay. I'm just happy with the beer. Just give me the beer.
A simple man with simple needs.
Well, exactly. That's what I mean. I'm like, I don't need anything else. I need. I'll buy.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, things do not have to be complicated.
Just get me beer. I'm like well happy.
Okay.
Well,
So
good
raise
to
that.
know. If I ever get you during a Secret Santa, I'll send you beer.
Yes. And it'll be good beer from your place as well.
Mm-hmm. Well, for that you need to be in Germany, but we're close enough, so yeah.
I love most beer from Europe's much better than UK beer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, especially with Germany, you also get those big bottles instead of just a smaller one.
Actual proper size bottles.
Mm-hmm.
Go on, Logan.
You're gone. Yeah, okay. I'll just make sure everybody's back. So okay, yeah, you all, like I say, you all wake up. Some of you refresh, some of you refresh a bit more, and you sort of look outside, and you notice the sun, which was there yesterday, is now clouded over, and you notice flicks of snow are starting to fall from the sky.
Hmm.
There you go.
What time of year did we say? Did we say this would be quite normal?
Yes, it's getting quite normal now. Yes.
Yeah,
So
okay,
it's,
cool.
it's getting into the like end of autumn, winter season again.
Mhm.
Okay. Has anyone informed Pog of the doll running around a little bit?
Dolls running around.
Say what now?
So when Taika woke me up, apparently the doll had run over to Houghton. Was I funny?
Hello.
I'm reading the name of the actual thing.
Whoops.
Yeah, so when Kalu woke me up, she told me it was the doll had run over to Houghton.
Why was the doll near me?
I don't know. I mean, why was the doll running is the question we should be asking. But
Did you kill the doll?
no,
No, I feel great. So you leave my doll friend be.
how does Houghton feel?
Exactly. As Elton starts checking his body for any signs of being molested, he checks his pockets and the bag of holding. Nothing's gone.
The doll is of course going to be interested in coin.
Houghton puts
that
his
makes
imagine when Dracula pulls his cape around him and over his face. Houghton does that, but then his head disappears inside as he secretly checks all his gear, make sure, but away from the view of everyone else.
Without meaning to inflate said person's head too much, did you make this doll, Houghton?
No, I didn't.
No, because it just
not me.
You seem to know a lot about this magic.
Yeah,
but,
and
it ran over to
remember?
you.
Huh? I am a sage. I've spent many years studying, and I'm not one of these kind of like carnival folk like Pog. I do real magic.
Some of us go out and live our lives and have fun and enjoy ourselves.
I don't do magic for coins and to eat. I study the finer arts.
No, it's just the way it ran up to you as well. I figured I'd ask.
I guess power's attracted to power. Houghton also is riding along with a flame in his hand to keep himself warm.
Hello, Howard. Can you roll me a d20, please?
I can indeed. Here we go. Bang! Have a bit of that. 19. 2 green dragons.
6 trolls descend from the troll.
Yeah. 100 angry sheep are charging towards you.
Don't worry, they'll be friendly.
To be polymorphed and
No, that's just half. That's just half of my herd come to help.
so.
And can you roll me a d100, please?
Indeed. Here we go. Oh yes, 19 and 94. Damn. Gonna get low rolls. As soon as we get into combat, it's gonna be like 1, 2, 1, 3. Damn it!
You blow up.
Yeah.
As you're making your way upwards again, most of the day goes fine. You come to like the last sort of set of 5 miles, and you notice off in the distance a cart at the side of a road with a horse next to it.
Cot, did you say? Sorry.
Yeah, a cart.
Oh, a cart. I got you. You
I
said
think
cop
your
for a second.
microphone is a little bit too close to your
Yeah,
mouth,
that's
Logan.
Mouth. It probably is. Yeah. Is that better?
I
Yeah.
thought you said like a baby's cot. I was like,
No,
what?
not a cop.
A baby's caught on a horse. Like
I
what?
was like, that is weird. This is getting twisted now.
Let me write that down for next week.
Everyone knows you put a
Baby's
baby in a
cart
saddlebag.
on a horse. Yes, you just see a cart and a horse at the side of a roadway.
Like, is the
Mhm.
horse hooked up to the car, or is it like
As
pulling it?
you get closer, you notice a horse and is connected up, and you see what seems to be a female lady trying to fix a wheel of a cart.
We just ride past her.
Nah, we should help her.
See you, loser.
How are you?
Oh, I'm okay, thank you. She turns around and you see this tiefling, female tiefling, blue, quite strikingly beautiful, I would say, pretty,
Down, chica.
nicely dressed, and she's trying to fix a broken wheel, trying to mend this wooden wheel.
Tieflings are demons, aren't they? Like half demon, right?
Do you need some help?
Well, it would be nice if you could help me. I'm not so great at the woodwork type thing. She says I can I can pay you if you want. Not much. I can.
We'd be happy to help. Erevan?
Yeah, I'll give. I mean, you're not going to catch up with me.
Kalu, you've got some big guns. Do you want to help?
Of course.
I'll keep us warm.
I step up and lift the cart so they can just work at it,
Okay.
Do you know Mendy?
being hindered by the weight.
Does anyone know Mendon?
Pogno Mendy?
That is a new.
Ridiculous.
Oh, let me just.
What do we need to be able to do?
Bending. It's a cantrip.
I will check if Taleb knows it.
What are we trying? Are we trying to just reattach a wheel?
Yeah.
Think so.
Just come on.
Can I just physically put it back on?
Yeah, Kalu's lifted it up. You've just got the wheel back on.
We just got to physically smash the wheel back on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a hammer, so
There you go. We'll just slide the wheel back into place, and we'll just hammer it into.
Where are you going?
Oh, she says I'm headed to Dragon Spear. I have a few so we say like some trinkets I like to sell. So yeah, that's it. Where are you
Anything-
guys headed?
anything interesting, magical?
Oh, I don't.
Anything with a good story?
I don't think I've got anything magical. I can certainly have a look for you if you'd like. Give me a second. Oh, fuck you. Wankers. Knew I should have said it. It's a stupid thing. And oh, wait.
This magic stick, it lights up in front.
You set fire to this, it burns and illuminates everywhere.
Yes.
One time use.
Don't know what
Just have this miniature guillotine for dolls.
No, nothing magical. If as you can have a look, she opens up a box of like a chest that has all little things in.
You don't.
What?
Baker's
My
gonna take
dog,
that.
he stole my mouse. Because he got startled. Because his paw got stuck behind the cable.
Bless him.
Your
Says
boyfriend
Rob.
has stole your mouse because his paw got stuck behind the cable.
Dog.
Oh,
Dog.
dog! I thought you said paw. I thought it was a boyfriend. What's he doing with a paw?
My puppy.
Oh,
You dummy.
I just thought. Oh, yeah.
You dummy. Come here. Up, up.
Alton's going to jump back onto his horse, uninterested in the wares of this travelling demon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not bothered.
So I'm gonna.
So this is
Trying-
right.
How is best to ask a woman or this tiefling about crazy children laughing in the moorlands, making weird dolls of you?
You want to
But
ask her
ask-
that?
Do you travel this road often?
Says well, yeah, every now and again, yeah. I do.
You
Have
should.
heard the creepy laughter coming from the moors.
Says, oh no, I've never heard anything like that. No.
Any rumours of any like powerful necromancers?
Says, no, no.
Like history-wise, or
I'm just selling stuff. That's all. I'm just selling things.
Say again?
I'm just selling little knickknacks and trinkets and things like that. I've never heard of any necromancers or any dolls or creepy children or things like that.
Okay.
But yeah, like I say, you can have a look in her box, in her chest. I'll have a look at her chest if you want to. You can roll me D100 if you want to have a look.
I want to inside check.
Oh, inside checker, you certainly can.
Yeah.
No one else saw the funny side of you can look inside her chest?
Aye, sorry. Inside check. You don't see any. There doesn't seem any distrust or lying about it. She seems very genuinely happy that you've helped her.
Okay.
Yeah. 17. There's always one has to do it, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, you know.
I'm assuming Parker's closer to the
As you look around, as you're looking for anything that sort of catches your eye is a small black marble statuette of what seems to be a beautiful man holding a skull.
Dope. I'll ask you how much that is. The craftsmanship is just wonderful.
We'll tell her that.
Okay.
Shall I put
she gets what says well, she says, you know what, you can have it for free for helping me.
3 what?
For free, yeah.
Oh, for
you
free?
take it, yes, yeah. You just take it. Thank you.
Oh, I will give her 2 gold pieces and say thank you very much.
No, there's no need. There's no need. You
Honestly, no, it's absolutely lovely. Thank you very much.
Oh,
And I'll
okay then.
give her 2.
Oh, thank you.
Halter's going to pass Pog 2 gold pieces from the boot bag and say,
Oh,
Here you go.
thank you.
See, it is
You
the
can't
loot bag.
You can't have a statue. It's my statue. You can't have it.
"Oh no, it just seemed like you needed some money, so I thought I'd help you out." And I'm sure the statue's for the betterment of the group. So more than happy to help.
She goes, well, thank you very much, you kind people.
Of course.
She says, I shall be on my way. She says, oh, I haven't introduced you. She says, my name is Destiny. So,
Destiny.
if you, yes,
Okay,
I
Mr.
Destiny.
I think Erevan knew a woman called Destiny once.
Was it Destiny? Was it the same one? Was it Destiny?
No.
I don't know what her name was.
I
But
don't
No,
really. I'm pretty sure it was Destiny.
She definitely was not Destiny.
No.
Bumped into you,
uh,
Destiny.
Because that's the thing it was.
Says I'll be heading on my way. It's night time soon. I want to get to my next resting point if I can. So you have a lovely, safe journey towards Deep, and hopefully I will see you again sometime. It was a pleasure meeting you.
And
You
good travels
too.
yourself.
Yeah. Good luck on your travels.
Oh, thank you, thank you. And she just like puts a box away, sits on a horse, and sits on a cart, and off she to the distance, waving goodbye.
Goodbye.
We carry on our merry way.
Okay, you carry on your merry way. About say about an hour later, the coldness starts to creep in as night starts to draw in. What do you guys want to do? You can push on if you want to.
Camp for the night, but bear in
Yeah.
mind,
There's nowhere
last
nearby.
time we were in this, we did. I mean, we're not going to make it all the way past the woods, so we're gonna have to camp.
Yeah.
Yes, let's just camp.
Okay.
We
Alright.
could continue in the morning.
In the tiny hut, do we still need like a fire? Like, does the elements?
No,
still,
you can
is it
control the
cold?
temperature.
Yeah.
You can so basically I can control the appearance of the hut from outside in, so I can make it pink, yellow, green, blue,
Yeah.
dot, and then you can control the temperature, and I think it muffles sounds and stuff
I
if
think
you
so,
want it to.
yeah.
Yeah. Quite a handy bit of kit.
So
Unless you've got
I'm guessing you're casting your hot
such control. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
as you catch your hut. And everybody starts to settle down for the night. Who is taking what?
I'll
I
take
will-
first.
I'll take second.
Okay then.
Oh, they are good to us, aren't they?
There you are. Kelly.
It's just easy. I'll join it.
It's okay. Luke, can you roll me a d20, please?
1d20. Whoops.
No. Your watch goes without any incident. Your watch goes without any incident. You do,
Okay.
in fact, no, it's a lie. You do notice Pog, Houghton, Avan, even though he's in a trance. Dalapan, who's it would be with you as well, because they are. You do notice they seem to have while you're watching, a very restless night. 4 hours sleep. They seem to be tossing and turning. They seem to be they seem to be like, you hear words coming out of them. It's like, no, stop it, no. But besides that, nothing else happens.
Okay.
Evan, it's up to you if you want to tell everyone this.
Yeah, I will. You were.
I mean, do I remember anything as she wakes me up though?
As you wake up, oh fucking hell! Give me a quick second. I don't know. So I just got to check some. As I go into your. Okay, yeah. You have had. You woke up. Even though you're in a trance, you I guess you will have sort of memories that come into your mind and things like that, like sort of like dream type thing. You have this sort of dream, shall we say, type nightmare where you one of your animals as you were a child, which you which you was learning your druid start out skills and things like that. You one of them was a small fox. Don't say fox, yeah. Who you had got to get to bond with really well, and during this like dream, this fox is like running along the forest, and you're like chasing him like playfully, and all of a sudden arrows, black dark arrows, just seem to shoot out of the woods and the trees and start piercing into this fox.
Oh, lovely.
And then it's like the first one hits it is you hear this yelp, and you hear this like sort of scream out, and then the fox just keeps running like limping. Then another one, and you notice these arrows are like sort of not going for the kill. They're sort of like hitting in certain places, which is making death more prolonged, and until it eventually does die.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you like run over to the body, this fox's body, and you are like crying and really hurt. But you look around, you can't see anything past these few set of trees. It's like all darkness.
Pretty fucked up.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay.
So
And then I wake up then and assume Palu also tells me the others are having just as equally dark nightmares.
Yes, they are. Can you roll me d20, please?
1d20.
When I can see my mouse, yes, I will.
Sorry, not you, Clue.
No.
I meant today, man. Sorry, you not.
Oh.
You're good. You're heading off sleep.
Yeah, okay, I'm sleeping.
14. Again, give me a perception check.
Da-da-da-da.
Perception. You look around. You notice Kalu go into her trance-like state. After about a couple of hours, you hear Kalu start to talk, mumble in a trance. No, stop it! Stop it! There's no need. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! As you're looking around, you notice this. I'm guessing the snow would land on the dome.
Yeah.
That's fair enough. You notice the snow start to get thicker as it's landing on a dome, and it's starting to, as I say, it's starting to stick, and it's falling quite fast. And it's sort of like getting to the point where you can, where it's like starts to slide off as it gets a bit heavier and there's little bits. And you look around and you see, as you have a quick look outside, you see movement outside. You see what seems to be a set of a child's feet running around. Like running past you as you quick glance over, and you just sort of notice it.
What kind of speed are you talking like human child speed or like weirdly super fast kind of speed?
Well, you just like like child speed.
So I'd clearly see a child, right?
Yeah. But you
my own.
You can only sort of see their feet and like say the top of a knee. But it's either a child or small freak of nature, like a halfling or gnome.
And how far from the dome are we talking?
About 5 feet.
How far? 45 feet?
5.
5 feet?
Yeah.
And I can just move out of this dome without...
Yeah.
Can I just run out of this dome, right?
Mm-hmm.
As far as I know, yeah.
So
Yeah,
they
you can move
can't.
it.
They can't see me in the dome, but I can see them, right?
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
can't come back in. Well, no, you can come back in because you were in it when I cast it. So yeah, you're fine.
How high?
So I'm gonna attempt to essentially grab this child.
Okay, I'm gonna say as you've caught it out the corner of your eye, he's literally like sort of ran round past from where you are, so he's sort of running around the dome. If you get what I mean.
Yeah, there's surely if it's a child, I should be able to pick up on it pretty quick because
Oh yeah. You like literally noticed it, but you just can't. It's like as you've caught it, you're like looking, and then you can like notice it, it's like running around the dome. If you get what I mean. You sort of caught it out your corner of your eye, but it's just gone past you too quick to reach out and grab it.
yeah, no. But what I
Yeah.
mean is I'd be able to like focus on it first, right? If
Oh,
it's
yeah,
just running
yeah.
around the dome, I'd be able to turn around and literally just track it essentially.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Is like what
yeah.
I do is I just because if I move around on the spot, I'd be able to pick it up pretty fast,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
so
yeah,
then be able to see it, and then essentially because it's only about 5 feet out of the dome, I'd be able to essentially just dart out of the dome very fast at childlike speed movement,
Okay, yeah.
which I can a lot faster than a child would, and grab the fucker.
Okay. All right. So you want to like literally dive out the dome and grab the?
Yeah, I'm gonna
child.
full on rugby tackle this little fucker.
All right. Venom. All right. Okay. Give me an. Shit. Hang on. Give me a.
Athletics?
Yeah. Give me athletics. Yeah. Athletics. You literally, as you see this child come diving, running past you, you dive out the you dive out the dome. As you go to grab this child's legs, and your hands just slip, just like literally vanish through them. If you know what I mean, the legs vanish as you are like landing the snow outside, and yeah,
So I just head first in the snow type sketch.
yeah, and you look up. You notice there's trees all around you now. They wasn't before. You have a quick look back, and you don't even see the dome anymore.
Ah, fuck.
You are in
can
a
I-
wooded area. About another 5 feet in front of you is a fox.
Oh god.
Lying
Oh god.
their arrows blooded.
Ah. Like without. So I sort of. I'm gonna take like a breath and. Would I be able to tell if I do an Arcana check? Can I tell if it's an illusion or not?
You can try. You can always try. Oh, you sort of get a feeling you're not quite sure. You sort of get the feeling there's something not right about it, and you like certainly know I'm not supposed to be here. This is not supposed to be here, and stuff like that. You certainly get the feeling there. But you're still not quite sure what it is. If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
As you look around, like I say, you can't. It just seems to be a set of trees, like surrounding you. That's it, and it's all black behind them. And like I say, you see this fox in front of you, and as you're lying there watching it, you look around, check. This is not right. It's not right. And also at the corner of your eye, you see a little boy come running up to this fox. Has very resemblance to you. as a child.
Yeah. So essentially, I'm almost watching
Yeah.
my memory from a third-person perspective.
Mm. You, as he runs over and kneels beside his fox, you see tears in his eyes, and then the sound of children's laughter just echoes around. We see you. We see you. And then all of a sudden you hear as an arrow shoots and hits your child self in the back as he slumps in front.
And see if boy me is alive.
As you quickly get up, run over. You go to pick the boy up, and the illusion just vanishes.
The whole.
Yeah, the
Yes.
whole illusion vanishes. And as you sort of look around, you are standing outside of the dome. You see it there, but as you have a quick turn back, you notice what seems to be about 8 or 9 children's footprints all running around. That seem to be running around the dome.
I'm going to go back in the little dome. Because this is creepy as dick. Go back into the dome.
Okay, you head back into the dome.
I'm
Do you,
actually
yeah, go on.
like. I assume by looking at the feet, like there's no distinguishable. Like actually, before I go back in, can I see any distinguishable location that it came from? So one specific area that it started to come from or went away towards, other than just the feet that were round.
Give me a perception check. Or
Yeah,
or nature, or whichever.
I'll do a quick lap of the actual.
Yeah, all right.
Would it be survival?
Oh, survival, yeah, whichever, yeah, that's fine, yeah. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
You as you walk in, as you're checking, you don't see anywhere where they come from. There seems to be no trail of leading off or leading in. You notice that there are children's. They are small sized feet. There are a few different sizes. In fact, you even notice one that seems to be a set of shoes.
But you said 8 specifically,
yeah,
right?
About 8. You can sort of distinguish.
Mm. Okay, so what? How far into my watch are we talking about here?
Hey, pardon?
How far into my watch is this?
Literally, as you come out, I would say you're probably you've got about another half an hour left before your watch is over.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna head back into the tiny dome.
You sort of had an hour before you saw the children. You saw the child, and then you've dived out, and you've come back in. You've literally got half an hour left.
So this whole event took about half hour.
The whole, well, from what you can tell, yeah. It seems like to you it's been a half an hour. It's probably been about more like 3.5, something like that.
Alright, okay. So I'm gonna go back in. Where's the doll right now?
Ooh, good. Well, sorry, Paul. Where is your doll on you as you have gone to sleep?
Tucked into my inside jacket pocket.
Okay. So I guess, and unless you want to go searching for it.
Well, I would know where, right?
I don't know. It's up to Poggy. I guess he wouldn't hide it.
No, it's just keeping it tucked in there most of the days.
Oh, well, if you okay, that's fair enough. If you want to go and have a look for it.
So I'm gonna go have a sly little check to see if the doll is still concealed beneath his jacket.
Yes, it is.
creepy little shit.
You do notice it's missing one arm though.
It's missing an arm.
Yes.
Does Pog look in any form of pain?
No.
I'm actually going to try to take the thing without waking Pog up.
Okay then, give me a sleight of hand check.
Yep, that's what I give you.
Pog, what's your passive perception?
Passive is 11.
11. You I do like you, right? It's the way you keep saying shit. You don't notice him taking it. You easily take it out of his jacket pocket.
Okay, I'm essentially just gonna put said creepy doll in the center of the dome so it can be fucking watched.
Okay.
And then I'm also kind of close to me. I am gonna. I've got produce flame, so as one of my cantrips. So I'm just gonna produce a flame to essentially make a tiny little campfire or whatever to keep me back up, because obviously I'll be soaking wet with snow and stuff like that.
Yeah. Do you want
to dry myself?
Want to inspect the doll?
No, I'm just gonna stick it in the middle just so I can keep a good eye on it. Because it's starting to creep me the fuck out now.
Okay, you sit there for another half hour, and let's say eventually you start to have to sort of wake everybody up because the spell light disappears in 8 hours. So it's 8 hours. Yeah. So everybody starts to stir. Gerda, Pog and Alton and Taika, you all wake up for chance, feeling very sluggish. You haven't had a very good night's sleep at all. All three of you have had the sort of same dream as Erevan, except it's not a fox, it's somebody who is close to you. Somebody, maybe a friend, maybe a childhood friend, mother, daughter, or whatever. Somebody who had the same dream. You haven't actually been in if you get what I mean, been in the illusion type thing, but you've had this dream where it's just the same thing that's been happening over and over again.
Yeah, so Halton's going to kind of look around very groggy and just be like, I did not sleep well.
Neither did I.
No, it was...
Don't think any of us did.
Yeah, I say we just get a move on.
Does anyone, other than the odd team, notice that the said doll is now sat in the fucking centre? Or the little dome?
Well, I guess. Good.
I mean, yeah, look for it. Yeah, what have you done to my doll?
I have not done anything. However, and then essentially, because obviously they all hear it, I'm not going to really explain everything. But essentially, I'll explain what happened to me over the past watch. And essentially say that I think we need to keep a closer eye on this doll.
We also maybe should wake people before leaping out of the dome to engage an unknown enemy.
I thought it was a child.
Float that one out there.
Well, maybe.
Weren't you asleep? You didn't notice.
That's why he's saying waking you up.
Yeah. Otherwise, he's going to get murdered out there, and we'll be like, "Oh, where's he?" And we'll go out and find his mangled corpse.
Yeah. Well. Fair point. I probably should, but it was more of a instinctuous reaction rather than a thought out.
I mean, you can always just kick Halton on the way out. As...
Yeah, probably should. So essentially, what I'm going to do is I'll go back outside now. Is the mark still there, or the track still there in any way?
Well, I can say no.
I mean, you be thinking because the snow.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see a glimpse of them. The snow is still settling really, really bad, but you can still see there's like a tiny sort of imprint, if you get what I mean, where they are. As the snow starts to fill back up on the imprint, you can still see a tiny little bit.
I think we need to get this all back to Waters Deep to see if someone there might be able to find it or know what the f is going on right now.
Perhaps, yes.
Because this is fucking creepy.
Yeah,
Eight
is
children
the
trying to
doll
vigorous.
arm still in my jacket?
Say again?
The doll's arm still in my jacket. It's missing an arm, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, the arm isn't in there. You also, as you pick up the doll, you notice that it's been like cut and it's been sewed back up.
Oh shit!
What? As in, it wasn't like that before the night? And
somebody's...
No. As you pulled it out, I didn't say if you wanted to inspect it. I just said there was an arm missing, but like you notice it's like been sewed back up.
fuck? Is something living within it?
No.
It's like a spirit with.
Yeah.
This isn't more pointed at you. This is more pointed at the group. This is like Erevan, like spitballing at the group.
I don't know. This is kind of weird. I mean, I almost want to look in. Is there any?
It lost an arm, and this is only what the second night we've had it. It's going to take us another like week or so to get to Waters Deep, and if that was just one night and losing one arm, what the fuck's going to happen when it's lost like 3 of its limbs?
Guess that's
a problem for another day. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Or we could dispel this like we did the last one.
I mean, it's not doing us any harm yet, is it? Do I still feel well rested?
I mean, you just had an
normal. Yeah, rest. Yeah.
You just had an emotionally fucking terror nightmare. Right.
I assume my temporary hit points have gone.
Yes.
Yeah, that was only 24 hours.
Yeah, cool.
I mean, let's give it one more night. If it still keeps doing creepy shit, then maybe look at dispelling it.
Yeah. Okay. But I mean, at the moment, it seems to be
creepy as dick. Yes.
Yeah, but it's not doing us any harm.
Yet.
Might be worth pushing on through the night.
A lot of everyone in this group, they're creepy at first, and then
we should push on through the night, as that seems to be when they come.
Sleep during the day, and then prod on through the night.
That seems like a terrible idea.
Yeah, I was going to say, we'd be exhausted if we actually something actually needed to happen.
Yeah, life's too short.
Life would be too short if said creepy doll kills us. Yes.
Let's burn the doll now and be done.
I mean, we've all said
hey, leave my. You're just jealous because you haven't got a doll.
Hudson gets on his horse. Let's go.
I can't remember if this was asked, but does this resemble anything like what Mr. Bigglesworth is?
Mr. Who?
Mr. Bigglesworth.
Buckbear.
Oh, that's
no.
No.
Hudson, whilst the Pog and Erevan are chatting away, Holton's going to cast a ritual whilst he's on the back of his horse, and for the next hour, have a telepathic bond. And as he casts this, he's going to telepathically tell Erevan and Pog to get their asses on the horse. Let's get the hell out of here.
Before a telepath link up to 8 willing creatures of your choice within range. So clearly, the creatures with intelligence scores of less than 2 aren't affected by the targets can communicate telepathically. Okay. It depends if they're willing.
For the next hour, I can just whisper sweet nothings into their mind.
What, everybody?
even Kalu's.
Okay. You
Oh no, no. It says 8 willing creatures.
Yeah.
I mean, you can resist if you want to.
If you want to
I mean,
it's spell
You
save.
won't be able to.
No, I probably wouldn't know.
What's the
Wisdom.
spell save? What is it?
I think it is wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or intelligence, one or the other.
I'm guessing intelligence, isn't
Yeah.
it? Because intelligence
Yeah,
score.
yeah, creature intelligence scores too.
Yeah, well, Erevan failed that. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine is my big shot.
Undone it. Cool. So yeah, you all wake up, have some rations, head on, click on your horses, and head your way. Okay. What's it? 1, 2, 3. Aaron, can you want me to turn, please?
I certainly can. 2 seconds when I can see my mouse. Yeah, there it is.
In your mind, Kalu. This is the
Okay, your day goes fine. It's cold, but you do notice it's literally as you like 5 minutes after you set out on your horses, the snow seems to stop. The clouds cover still there, but the snow stops, and you make really quite good progress for saying. As you start to make your way, and you notice the moors on your north southeast are sort of gone, and you coming into so you notice the forest on either side of you now. But you still making good time.
Fog is creeping up on us, or
Fog of forest. You notice the forest from the.
I was like, right,
Yeah.
so it's just gone from creeping walls to fog. I was like, brilliant.
Yeah, we've gone
Dead.
from moss, yeah, into
Right.
there's a forest either side.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna produce flame in my hands and keep
Okay.
myself warm.
That's fair enough. Yeah, you can do that. But yeah, for the day, your day goes without any incident. Or
But there's a bit of.
anything
Is
else.
there a bit of? You said there's a bit of mist in the air, then, basically.
But yeah, no, it's just like if it stops snowing, it's like the cloud. It's still cloudy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
you notice the moors to your east have now sort of decided to just disappear, and then you notice the forest of just coming out, which is just south of Daggerford, coming in
Yeah.
to your left.
Okay. Well, Holton, thinking he's hilarious, is going to use shape water to put out the flame in Erevan's hands. It's going to suck the moisture out the air and freeze his flame, and then he's going to carry on with the day.
That's fine. Please, you little rock gnome.
Oh dear.
Hey, cold. You casting frostbite on?
Yes. I got the
Oh.
Constitution saving throw. There it is. No! Doesn't even bother to acknowledge it here. I'm using up all my good rolls.
Still makes it cold. It just doesn't hurt you.
Oh, got you.
Okay.
Alton shows off and lights both of his hands on fire to warm himself.
But I can do the flame. I just produce flame.
But then wobbles and nearly falls off his horse, so has to quickly put them out and hold back onto the reins.
They want to be warm to an animal.
your comes to light time. What do you gentlemen want to do, and ladies?
You should camp out under the stars.
I think we should agree to wake us if give Holton a good kick. If there's any creepy children or unknown enemies out and about.
Okay.
Everyone.
You've said creepy children come back. I'll wake you this time.
Okay.
Okay.
After quickly fall outside the bloody.
Oh,
Yeah, we're going to gather up some wood, create a fire. We're going to sleep out in the open.
oh, no tent. No.
I think Holton, just before we go to sleep though, Holton's going to use Detect Magic as a ritual to see if there's anything about.
Okay.
What can this bad boy do?
Haven't we done this on the previous doll? So we knew it was necromancy, but that's all we could distinguish, right?
Yeah, so I guess we've gathered up wood, started a fire, and we're sleeping exposed.
Okay then. Alright.
Everyone else is happy too.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems like a poor decision sleeping out in the snow when, we have a perfectly warm, comfortable dome.
Yeah, but these things are... Something's certainly trying to make contact with us. Maybe
Well, I mean, it seems to be affecting us whether we're in the dome or not, but
That's true.
when these
Maybe it can only harm us when we're out of the dome.
Guess we'll find out.
Okay.
yeah, I guess
Okay. Who's taking watch then?
I'm taking watch. First watch.
I'll take one. I'll take second then.
Okay. Taika, can you roll me d20, please?
Okay. 1d20. Coming up. Nope.
Hey, children.
Lucan.
As how far is your vision? Is it dark vision? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Clue.
Mm-hmm.
Which,
Cool.
so yeah, she'll have vision.
I can't remember. It's
Yeah, I got dark vision. Yeah.
60 feet or 120. I can't remember. I think it's 60.
60.
Yeah, fucking that's new. Right. Okay. Everybody falls off sleep in their chance. And everybody in their chance. You notice Pog is having starting to have really bad dreams. You hear him muttering. Nobody else is. Just Pog. You hear him muttering away. And like I say, you seem to like watch him. Then all of a sudden, in the distance, you hear the sound of laughter, child's little giggles. And then I don't know. Do you want to look around?
I guess I'm going to wake everybody up, since that is what we decided. And
Okay.
then I'm going to look outside.
Okay. Well, yeah. You look outside. You will. As everybody wakes up. It takes you a while to wake up, and like you all hear the giggling, and it's coming from the woods to your east. It's roughly about 300 feet away. But as you look, you can see what seems to be about 3 sets of eyes that are glowing yellow.
I take out my axe.
Do we want to fight them?
I don't know, but I am going to be prepared.
And then you hear the sound of what seems to be something hammering something.
Okay.
And Houghton, can you roll me a d10, please?
D10, yep. 5.
As all of a sudden you shriek out in pain as you see a red blood mark appear on your hand
Oh, some idiot.
as you take 5 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Hold
And
on,
then you hear
screaming
the
pain.
sound again. Can you roll me another d10, please, Houghton?
No, it ain't.
You take 3 points of piercing damage as you and the hole seems to be getting bigger in your hand. As you hear giggling of
Hammering guns.
Do you want to come with me,
Can I do
Tyker, and we'll
a
get
counter
them?
spell?
Canoe!
Clue, sorry, God damn it.
Yeah,
Do you want
I
to
am.
come with me and we'll get them, and I'll hold out my
Yeah.
hand.
Can I
And
do
then
a
I
counter
will-
spell?
Dimension Doris.
Okay, then I take his hand and will dimension door.
So we close that 200, what was it, 200, 300 feet?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
To right on top of the eyes.
Okay. All right. And as you boom, and as you literally step through and you step through the door, you notice there are 3 children. And even though it takes you like an instant for you to step through this door, as they were looking at you, you see them. As you step through, they are all stood around one tree. Their eyes closed. Well, from what you can sort of quickly make out, and they're stood with their hands in front of them, just all one either side of this tree.
I am going to take the handle end of my axe and just push one away from the tree.
As you push it away from the tree, you see it fall to the ground and make a big massive thud. Boom, boom. And you notice it's a stone statue.
Hmm. Gonna give a kick against the other two. See what they
As
are.
You notice the second one is a wooden one, which falls, and the third one is like made of hay, like a scarecrow type thing, and that one falls.
Okay.
And as you look on a tree, there seems to be a small, tiny doll, which is hammered, like it has a nail hammered in the hand.
Okay, I'm going to pull the nail out.
Houghton, you go, ow! Better?
And I'm gonna take the thing with me.
Okay. So yes, you see this small little doll that looks exactly like a little gnome, you know.
There you go, Harry.
Abused.
And I say, if you want to head back to the campfire,
Yeah.
you take the doll. That looks exactly like Houghton.
Stupid dolls.
What have you done?
Yeah, what happened to... Oh, you've got to be careful with your whatever it is. Who have you got your biological material on, sir?
I'm a man of the people.
Also, there was some creepy children statues surrounding the tree, and...
Was there any more creepy
I was going to
creatures?
say, has Zaravan and Halton caught up with them yet?
Well, I guess he'd get to them as they're walking back
Where did you find the doll?
It was nailed to a tree.
Who was nailing it? The tree.
I don't know.
The statues.
That makes no sense.
Well, maybe
Did you
it's-
just destroy the statues?
I mean, she pushed one over.
I pushed all 3 over.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, that's still not going to destroy them, so maybe it's worth going checking them out properly.
Yeah. I think we should probably burn them.
I
I mean, one
tossed
of them was made of
the-
stone, so
I tossed the doll to Halton.
Halton, can
Okay.
you give me a dexterity check, please? See if you can. Right, end with the fire.
because they could I mage hand slap it into the stone.
You could obviously walk away from the fire because you tried to catch it. It just landed in the
Okay, as you
The cat-
sorry. Somebody want to say something?
No, go on.
Okay, as you toss it towards you, you try to grab it, and you probably with the pain in your hand still from watching him, you sort of grab it and roll me a d4. If it gets a 4, it lands in the fire. Oh,
Challenge accepted.
Challenge acceptable. And it just lands on the ground. Luckily on your bed. Roll. So you're like,
I'll use my mage hand to pick it up and stow it. My cloak. Not Halton's loot bag just yet.
okay.
You still haven't tried putting it in the bag of holding.
Oh, not yet. I think I'm just going to de-spell this.
Okay.
Or I'm going to get Pog to de-spell it, or whoever did it last time.
I got the spell, sorry.
I think it was Alep, wasn't it?
No, it was me.
Was it you?
Yeah, Halton's is going to ask Erevan to de-spell it.
Okay. You dispel.
And he's going to pop the doll in the bag of holding. Halton's bag of holding.
Spell level. What's spell level?
3?
3. Level 3, yeah, observation 3. Yeah. DC equals 10 plus spells level. Cool. Okay. Yeah, you cast a spell. You're still not sure if anything's happened, but you can have a go. Yeah, so you go, yeah, you think it's cast. Because nothing really goes off. So,
Well, I mean, yeah. Like, you know, how do you want to do an Arcana check on this bastard? Because you're much better at that kind of shit than us.
Yeah, sounds like a plan to me.
no detect magic or...
Yeah, probably should figure out what magic it is first, and then... Yeah, I'll do the ritual of detect magic.
Detect magic, okay. As you cast it, there is no magic. Oh, on yours, there's no magic on yours. You've dispelled it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
That's
so
what
there's
we're trying to do.
So yeah, there's no magic on yours. There's still magic on Pogs.
Yeah, but he won't let us kill that.
No, well, I mean it's not done anything bad to me, mainly because I didn't let little children hammer mine into a tree. But
But
Where's,
I mean,
should
It's
we-
only a
should
matter
we-
of time before they. I mean, you've lost one arm, or it's
I
lost
didn't
one
lose-
arm.
Yeah, but I didn't lose an arm.
Strong, isn't it?
Yeah, hang on. If it lost an arm, how come he didn't lose an arm?
No, it's been stitched back on.
No, the stomach had been opened up and stitched back up.
Ah,
But
I
it-
thought the arm had been stitched back up.
No,
So-
the arm just fell off. And
Surely that would mean his arm should naturally fall off.
no, thank you.
You're a reptile, you'll grow it back, you'll be fine.
Exactly, yeah.
Exactly, yeah, so just let your arm drop off, it's fine, it'd be funny. Houghton can do experiments on it then.
Okay, so what do you want to do with this non-magic doll?
Bag of holding.
Yeah, straight in.
Okay.
I think
The Holton's
Like-
back up.
Can we-
Bag of holding.
well, I'm going to suggest to Pog that we put his in there for a short period of time.
Well, except there's no air in there, and I'd rather not, because,
Well,
you know,
so
when
this
you
is why I
nail it to
want-
a tree and it's still attached to you, I'd
if
rather
you-
not suffocate.
No, but you're not going to suffocate because we would clearly tell that you're struggling to breathe. So, and you can clearly flag up that you can't breathe. So if you
Why
start
would I want
like a blue chicken, we know to pull the thing straight back out so you can breathe, right?
I think that'd be funny to see.
I don't
It's
think... What do we gain by doing this?
Potentially preserving it long
Chuckle.
enough to get it all the way. Because it'll technically be in another dimension. So if it doesn't affect you while being in the bag of holding, we may be able to get all the way to Waters Deep. So someone with a lot better fucking magical knowledge may be able to inspect this fucking little demonology crap. That's what I'm hoping to get. I want to get this to someone who actually knows what the fuck is going on, because we clearly have no idea, other than 3 children made of straw, stone, and wood, nailed it to another one to a cross. Or to a
Okay,
tree.
if another bit falls off, then we'll try the bag of holding, but I really don't like the idea of being in there.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
What time of night are we talking at?
Yeah, it's only been about half an hour since Kalu's first watch.
Yeah, so right, literally, she started watching half hour later. This happened.
Yeah.
Right, get that tiny hut back up. We've experimented for what happens when we don't put the tiny hut up. Let's put the tiny hut up.
Yeah, I think we should probably put the tiny hut up. I'll put the tiny hut up.
Okay, you put the tiny hut up. Alright.
Yeah.
Cool. You all right back? Clue, your watch goes, rest of the watch is normal, except the only thing is Pog is still dreaming away, having a restful night's sleep.
Okay.
Just Pog.
Just Pog. Over. As you wake up, take your watch. Can you roll me D20, please?
I assume I would see Pog still having shitty
Yeah.
dreams.
Yeah.
I'm going to try steal the doll again.
God damn it.
No, I don't.
Okay, you lift her up, you go to it, and you should just sort of like stumble over, and you're like sort of fall into Pog, and Pog, what?
What are you doing? Are we being attacked? I'll kick Holt.
No. Well, I've really dreams again, so give me the doll.
No! I fail to see how the two are related.
I mean, I fail to see how you fail to see that they're related.
Pog,
Doll literally has your face in it, and you're having bad dreams.
give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. As he's talking, all of a sudden, no one is having this doll whatsoever comes over you. This is yours. This is yours to keep.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
My
Fine,
doll.
you have a shitty night's sleep. You're taking watch tomorrow, and me and Kalu can have a fucking full night's sleep.
Fine by me.
Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, okay, over. Roll me D20, please. As Pod gets back sleeker and he's still having a shitty night.
You're a fucking idiot.
Right, and can you give me? Ooh, can you give me a perception check, please?
Perception.
As you look out into the night, you see a small set of eyes come slowly creeping towards you.
I kick everyone. I kick everyone and say, "Creepy children eyes," and point in the direction of creepy children eyes that creep towards us.
I want to see if I can see where they are and fire a fireball at them.
You see a set of
I
eyes.
don't, at this point, I don't actually know, so I get that, but I am just jumping to conclusions at this point.
Are they the same eyes as before?
No, don't seem to be.
Not yellow glowy like they were last time.
They're like sort of yellowy type, but not glowy. Really glowy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Alton's going to spring to his feet, step outside of the dome, and then cast that fireball.
Alright, give me a second. Firebolt. Alright. Oh yeah, that hits it. So, yeah. You just about cast it. And it, whatever it is, goes into flames as you see as the firebolt lights up. You see what seems to be a badger, but it's just.
Is it dead?
Yeah, it's dead. There's your food.
Alton blows his finger out and then walks back into the hut and goes, I don't think that was one of them. It appeared to be a badger. But that's breakfast sorted.
Yeah, I'm going to go drag the carcass back inside because it's going to be tough, right?
Hey man, just as you start to do that, you notice two more sets of eyes, a bit smaller.
Glowing?
So, it's about the same as the ones before.
Like how close to said dead badger?
Coming about 5 feet now. You can pretty
I
see.
think I killed them.
You see two small, tiny, seem to be badger pups.
Oh, okay, I make friends with. I make friends with badger pups.
Oh god.
I bring. I get the badger pups and I bring them inside the dome with us to stay nice and warm.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's it. That's the rest. No more happens for the rest of your shift. Pog, you still have a rest of night's sleep. When you wake up, can you roll me a Constitution saving throw, please? 15. You have 1 level of exhaustion.
Yes.
You have disadvantage on ability checks.
Great.
Well, Pog's gonna die because he's an idiot.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, that the badger murder that really affected my sleep there. You guys need to chill a little bit.
As Dalek walks in and goes, "Hey, man, what badger burgers? Food? Badger burgers? Badger sausages?"
I'm gonna make like a half-done sling of some type,
Okay.
and I'm gonna put the badger cubs in said sling and have them wrapped around like my chest, so they just like almost like a kangaroo pouch type thing. So just like sit in front on the horse.
I was thinking more like you're gonna have a magic neck like a badger scarf. Yeah.
Which would? Does he kill him? He didn't kill the mother. Assumed style of the man, so.
She definitely had a knife.
Yeah, obviously she did. Oh God. Okay then. I think you're up there now.
Is any more of
No,
the doll
no.
falling off?
No, you don't see anything. You should check it.
Expect that bit. You won't let us go near it now, so there's no fucking point. We're
Yeah,
not gonna
no, I'm having a look. I don't trust you guys. You guys are up to something.
Oh, not again, I'm saying. Okay, so yeah, what we say, we're going to leave it there for tonight. It seems like both places. You're not far out of Waterdeep now. Not far away. So, yeah, that's it. I hope you had fun. I enjoyed it. And, you know, it was only something to keep you fucking interested on your travels. A bit too far now. We're going a bit too far. Let's go. How many more dolls can we find?
Is there a way I can add a level of exhaustion on the character sheet, or do I just need to make a note of it?
I can. Give me a quick second, because I can go, because you're not even on there. Alright. Is it that one? No, it's not that one. Yeah, it's that one. Oh. Well, it was on there, but it's not.
Normally we just have the mark on your actual idol, wouldn't we? On your little token.
Yeah, we would do, yeah. Well, it's not on there, is it?
No, I was just wondering if there was like a macro or anything.
No, I don't think so. I think there is a thing where you can add it, but I don't think I've done it. You can add it to your couch sheet and put 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5 level.
Right, okay.
That's all. Well, yeah, just mark on your sheet somewhere, level 1 exhaustion or something.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Cool, so like I say, thanks for playing. I'm glad you all had a new year and shit like that. So, and like I say, hope to see you again soon. In a couple of weeks.
Cool.
Alright,
Thanks
very much. Thank you all. Stay safe. We'll get back soon.
Yes, to you.
Alright, stay safe. Cheers, bye.
Bye-bye.
Cheers, See you all.